is a drink that packs enough punch for the cocktail enthusiast, yet it's smooth enough for anyone to sip.
Nice. Dewey Juice offers easy bottled cocktails that can be enjoyed on any occasion. Nathan Duan joins us with more. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so listen, Sarah and I were reading a little bit about you. You have a very interesting background, okay?
Yeah.
Like, it's not like you came up in the restaurant world necessarily.
Right.
You were a college athlete.
Yep.
So tell us about sort of your journey. How did you find yourself here?
Really, Dewey Juice Cocktail started as just a homebrew recipe.
Okay.
It was something that I was making for my friends and family, and a quick way for us just to enjoy, good, refreshing cocktails on the weekends. What happened was it eventually scaled from there to where people started to hear about it, and I started to spend my Fridays and my Saturdays in local hair salons and barbershops with the little mason jar, like, hey, what do you guys think about this? Right?
Incredible.
Yeah.
So you're there being like, okay, everybody likes what I'm making.
Right.
Now
I might
what?
have something here, right? So I did that for about 2 years.
Wow.
In 2022, I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and commercialize this brand, commercialize the product. And from there, we were able to take the feedback that we were getting from those folks that were in the hair salons and barbershops and make what you see right here in 2022. But never forgetting where we came from. Dewey Juice is made from hustle, from grit, and that is still a spirit that lives within the brand today.
Well, that's pretty remarkable. People were asking you for this. It was word of mouth that was selling it, and then you felt like you had to turn it into a business.
I had to.
Yeah.
And we're not just talking about people, we're talking about Hyde Park, Chicagoans. This is here in
Absolutely.
Chicago.
Absolutely.
Yes, a Chicago brand. Okay, so now tell us where we can find this. I mean, you're in Mariano's.
Yep, Mariano's, Benny's, Peace Fresh Market, and a slew of other independently owned liquor retailers.
All right, well, let's talk about some of the ingredients. What makes this so special? What makes Dewey Juice so
Sauce us up. Let's do this.
So a couple things. We first start with taste, right?
Okay.
This is not like a traditional cocktail. It's not a margarita or a Manhattan or something like that. We have, the blue one is a blueberry lemonade rum punch.
Okay.
So you're talking about a cocktail that possesses 10% alcohol, rum straight from the Virgin Islands, and 100% real fruit juice. Okay. The other one is tropical blend. We call that our Oasis. So you got an orange, mango, pineapple fusion. You're gonna take a sip of that and start seeing palm trees. I'm telling you, like, it's gonna put you really on an island type of deal.
We're ready for this. Are you gonna pour us
We
one?
need it now.
Let's do it.
Sir.
So we're not talking about a bunch of extra added stuff in there either. You're talking real fruit and.
Yep, absolutely.
Now, here's the other thing. You're going to make this very easy for people that are maybe looking for what cocktail to serve for their Thanksgiving festivities and for Christmas and New Year's and all the holidays.
Absolutely. We took the hard work out of it for you.
Yeah, we like that.
I feel like it's like an icy. Remember back in the day when you get those ices and you mush them all up, and it like reminds me of my childhood. Only it's got that nice little adult flavor to it too.
It definitely, I feel
It's
like
good.
it reminds me of summer. I feel like too.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yes.
And then what
Ooh,
are
that's
you
nice.
shaking up there?
So the only thing I'm doing here is just putting it over some ice. That's the best way to enjoy the beverage. Is just pour it over some ice, crushed ice if you have it.
Okay.
And that way, it's nice and cold for you.
Love that.
The other one, like I said, is orange mango pineapple.
Okay.
That one's gonna be more of a traditional rum punch type of vibe, if you will. I'll give you a little bit of that as
All
well.
right, ready for this one. Okay.
Getting ready for the
I have to
holidays
tell
already.
you also know something about visuals because the colors of these are, enticing
Absolutely.
too, right?
Absolutely.
Thank you, sir.
Not a problem.
Okay. All right, so it sounds like this is delish too. So it sounds like you've really accomplished a lot because you're already being carried by some stores, Mariano's, we mentioned, other
Benny's. Yep.
Yeah, but what's in the future? I mean, I know there's always, challenges for new entrepreneurs.
Absolutely. I mean, every day is a challenge, right? You're going up against a lot of big names out there. And I think that one of the things that we have the advantage at is our visibility. We're in the market. I'm on the trade about 3 to 4 times a week. I still do tastings myself. And so you guys might see me out there. And please come by, support the brand. 2025, we are looking to go ahead and scale to some other states. Then we have another SKU that's coming out. It's a strawberry guava lime.
Oh, that sounds right up my alley.
that's
I love
fantastic.
strawberry.
Nathan, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for
Chicago
having me.
born. Don't forget your roots here.
Yes.
For more information, you can head to deweycocktails.com. Also find them on social media. All the info right there on your screen.